to central Bucharest now, and I need somewhere to park for the day and for the night, really. That would be ideal. So my tour starts in 20 minutes, and I'm miles away and there's no parking around here, so might struggle. It's Saturday afternoon, central Bucharest. Trying to find this parking space here is going to be tough. This is an interesting part of town. I would just love to park there, you know. This is absolute gold for an inner city stealth park, you know. It's flat and very discreet. Well, it's nice to reach Bucharest, and I like it, first impressions, even though I've mainly been on the dual carriageway. But yeah, a really nice mix of old architecture and kind of darker, rundown, grimier side. I'm sure there's some very nice stuff in the centre as well. Real mix of vibes here. There they are.
Inside here I've been 3-4 times, so it should be quite safe. Like the only thing is not to make too much noise or light or to attract attention from the outside, and once we get in, we're not too conspicuous to people who walk around. We should be safe. There's some motion detectors, but they don't work, like there's no light, and then people go through their cuts, so it should be a nice starting.
Hop over here.
Yeah. People don't pay too much attention, so
okay.
It's good to go ahead. Take the ball down. Alright.
Okay.
This villa is really, I was really happy when I got inside. This was good because it was used part of the education ministry, and then as the Indian embassy for a while. And then they put like different fixings which are very kitschy, like the ceiling you see here, but like the villa itself, like when it belonged to the original owner, was really a beautiful place. Yeah, just like the woodwork, you know, like imagine how many thousands of hours went into this like hand carved.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy.
Yeah. I mean, this is the kind of shit we see in Brain Castle, you know?
Yeah, I bet the family could build that. Really?
Yeah, it is.
have terraces and balconies. Like it's totally a place where.
Can you imagine this filled with books?
Yeah, I think they use it as a library. Yeah, yeah. Quite easy and quite safe to be here. I mean, just there's some, like there's a common yard with the neighbors, and they have a dog. And if you make too much noise, like the dog is going to start, oh, and then like it's better if you just. And we see it was one. And then I think they used it for a couple more years for storing stuff like that. Education used it as well. All the yards.
Awesome.
They still have some cameras, but I don't think they work.
Nah.
It's just they're good for.
Well, this tour of Bucharest is a sneaking around tour, and yeah, it's my perfect tour basically, just sneaking around old buildings in Bucharest. Sibiu's gone in to get some beers, and yeah, my kind of tour, this one.
Sweet. Nice.
Let's go.
Going that building in the back.
Nice.
One thing we should just not really too much movement, and that's it. So kind of, you come here, like we used that place to set the food there, and then we come here, and then we take the right one's gonna be a door. So I'm gonna go first, but when you feel like so.
So fitting down was real through villages.
Whoa.
It's really easy.
What?
And the first thing that I don't know, for me, these places, they really put you in a different era, you know? This
Yeah,
is
you
the
can just
best thing.
picture the
fancy life 100 years ago.
yeah, just the energy around the
Yeah.
place, because it was a real event going
Everyone
to a
dressed
festival
up.
cinema. Yeah, it's just like,
Yeah. Yeah, everyone would have been well dressed.
I mean, the villas, the venues, I think they were having a much more better quality of life than we do now, like in 2020.
It's because that's the stuff that remains. You know, the nicest,
Oh, yeah,
best, the
maybe
most
90%
prestigious
of
stuff.
them were
remain.
struggling
Yeah,
with
exactly.
hunger,
Yeah, you
right?
don't. Oh,
Yes,
let's visit
yeah,
this
it's
old
just
wooden
like the
shack
lucky
on the edge
few.
of town. Like, no,
Yeah,
that's all.
yeah.
Thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, for many years, like the authorities would never, you know, like this is just like nasty kids doing stupid stuff.
Yeah, it's nice.
That was
Yeah.
the attitude, you know.
Yeah, it is good that. Yeah, break down those barriers. And
Yeah. So there's this restaurant here and there's the street here. Here is the big building. Here is the alley to the restaurant. On the way on this alley, there's like private houses, and there's the fence to the backyard of the big building. Mm-hmm. Jumping inside, it's gonna be quite easy. I mean, if you can get a couple of pull-ups, it's decent, like it's a fence, and then you go inside the courtyard. There's some cameras here that it's better to jump as closer to the restaurant as possible, but without attracting attention from there too, just to avoid the cameras in the backyard. Then there's gonna be like a outside staircase which goes up to the 4th floor of the building. The building is like 2021. Like I was saying in the beginning, there's like 2 staircases up, and the elevator. If they want to catch you, they will not take the elevator. They should just go on the both ways in the same time, so they have a chance to catch you. Otherwise, you can just go around. Somebody went inside like last week, and they're a bit more vigilant, and we cannot avoid them. That's when that 1% being caught happens, and being caught will not so much finish lightly. That's the one thing that I'm most afraid of, because you cannot play dumb, you know, like being in a 20-something story building with telecom equipment, saying that you just wanted to, like the way we will get in, because like we will not just get into the main door, we'll just jump a fence and then climb some pillars, then go to a roof, and then, so you would have to have some premeditation to be inside there. Yeah, you know what? Like, let's just go outside, have a beer, and like make up our mind. Like the second drink of the beer is gonna give us enough clarity.
Beer does give you clarity.
Alcohol giving clarity. That's a first. You see like this kind of noises.
Open. We can get up to the roof.
Sorry?
We can get up to the roof.
Yeah.
No, we're
Is
good.
he still at his desk? Like he's not in that room or anything?
No, we're good, I think.
Don't shake it too much. Try not to make too much noise on the way down. Okay? Just like don't make too much noise until like 3rd or 4th floor. After that, there's no camera, there's no nothing. Okay. How do we get up? He's down at 3 now. I hope there's not like. 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 I hope there's
Oh mate, you don't have bad spots in this country.
Doesn't work either.
Yeah, you're right.
It has to have social.
Yeah, social democracy is like Scandinavia.
Yeah, Northwestern Europe. Having it much better.
Yeah.
Everywhere is going to be some balance. And these small countries like
As long as
Denmark,
Marina can do it.
Okay, my phone now. This woman is. It's going to be a long old night for me. Just going to go get something to eat. That's the tour done. Kebab's been eaten. I left my on there. Yeah, now just back to the car. There's a party that's kicked off, unfortunately. Right next to my car. They're quite noisy. I think I'm going to move over to here because people are using this door in and out, so I'm going to take this spot. Well, not a bad night's sleep round here, considering the rain and the party. And yeah, good trespassing tour last night with old Silvio and Sam. And yeah, I haven't really seen much of Bucharest because we were just sneaking in old manor houses and places like that. So I'm going to have a little walk into town, see what's going on, grab a coffee. Well, Bucharest, what a cool place. And yeah, it was nice to have mates again for a couple of hours. Now back to the lonely open road and just driving to Craiova, I think it is. Arbitrary, but see what's going on the way. Well, it's in a bit of a raggedy old state, old Books, but I like it. finished the day. My search for a swimming pool wasn't successful, so I've just come to the Danube, and yeah, just might be a little beachy riverside area just to have a swim and a wash, and that's it I think for Romania. I'm going to just chill out here hopefully for the day and night, and then head off in the morning. So I've got loads of supermarket pastries to eat tonight, and that's generally my plan. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Nice parking, accessible water. Unfortunately, these rivers are the gradient's very shallow, so it stays shallow for quite a while, and walking out nude, might have to do some sort of crab crouch. Oh, it's quite warm. It's quite warm. Alright, I can get in here. Get in here quite quickly. Don't have to wet my shorts.